So before starting my speech, I wanted to tell you why I picked this topic. In August, my family and I are going to the Dominican for my brother's wedding. After telling you some information, I was hoping to hear some feedback from you. Many deaths leading to fewer tourists in the Dominican Republic. Many deaths have occurred in multiple resorts in the Dominican Republic. All of the deaths seem to have the same causes, is what the Dominican is saying. Now let's talk about my first point. There's a total of 11 deaths in the Dominican, all being American tourists. All deaths have happened in the last 2 or 3 different resorts. Dominican Republic officials say the country is safe, but many tourists are still not wanting to go, and Delta is allowing people who have already bought the tickets to get their full refund back for them. Now that I have informed you about the deaths, I want to tell you about the weirdest part that I think. So the mystery about all these deaths taking place in the Dominican is that they're all dying from the same exact cause. Almost every death has said to be because of a heart attack or pulmonary edema, or they have blood in their urine and then they have trouble breathing, so then they choke on their own puke and they end up dying. And if they're staying in their own room, then maids are finding them in the morning, or their own family is coming to find them laying on the ground. So some insist that the deaths are being caused by the mini fridges in the Dominican. The Dominican's mini bars are completely different from the ones that are here in the U.S. So the ones that are in the U.S. have like shooters that you open yourself that are already sealed. But the ones in the Dominican are like tabs that you pull down and then like the alcohol comes out. So they have like different kinds, like vodka and basically anything that they have in the tab. So people would think that when they're refilling them, then maybe like the workers there are putting something in them that could cause this to have people die or whatever. So if it's not sealed, then I probably wouldn't drink it. So now that I have informed you about this, let me share my side of the story. So we all know that many deaths are leading to fewer tourists wanting to go to the Dominican. Many deaths have occurred in multiple resorts down the Dominican, and all deaths seem to have the same cause, which is what the Dominican officials are releasing. So the resort my family and I are staying at has had no deaths in it so far, and it's called the Paradisus Resort in Punta Cana. So everyone in their wedding party did not want to go anymore. So my brother's fiance contacted them in an email, and they responded fast to them, and that they reassured them that this resort is on a different chain from the other resorts. So those resorts are owned probably from the same people, and they're all located on the same beach. But the resort that we're staying at is owned by different people, and it's on like its own beach, and it has more security, and none of those people have mini bars in their fridges. So I'd probably say that you wouldn't drink anything that you don't open yourself, and to enjoy your time down there. But I'd love to hear your feedback and whether or not you think that I should be going down to the Dominican with my family or not. Thank you.